What's up guys, my name is Panzanite and welcome back to more Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode we had taken on Fracture Hills and as you can see we only did one orb. And in this episode, we will be running into this pole. No, we'll be heading into Magma Cone. And this is basically a lava level. It is kind of difficult in a way. But I also had one of my least favorite missions in the entire game. But, as you can see, we have these fawn, I think. And the ending question. He kind of scoots over. I'm pretty sure they're not fawn. Because fawns is the female, I think. They're the satyrs. There we go. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shaper set off the volcano.
Okay, I guess they are fawns. Basically, we have like these enemies that kind of just throw rocks at you. The Earth Shapers from the past area are here as well. However, there is no lava for you to knock them into. So instead of doing them that way, you have to find some other means. Ooh, 10 gems. You see this Earth Shaper is kind of standing in front. He was a little bit different than the other Earth Shapers. It's probably because maybe the lighting. But as you can see, there's a fawn up there holding kind of a magma boulder. And there's an X mark on the floor. What we have to do is charge him in to the X, and he'll die. And that's basically what you have to do to kill them, more or less, is knock them into the X. So there's not really that many of them because of this, I believe. Oops. I also hate this kind of like this ladder area stuff. It's on a slope and it sometimes makes it difficult to move around and get off sometimes. And all the gems. Give me a dot snail. Oh, yeah, good. I thought I was gonna hit for a minute. What the? Okay. I'll come back to those gems later, I think. We're gonna get here at least first. I just realized we broke 4,000 a while ago. I guess we can do it now, apparently. Yeah, we broke 4,000 gems. And probably get 5,000 fairly soon. At least I hope so. Oops. Oh. I thought it was a little longer than that. There you go, the gems. Now I can actually move on. No, that was an enemy over here. It's not. Ooh, plenty of gems. Now, I believe we're able to complete all the missions here. But we have to kill a lot of these enemies first. I don't think any of them can be killed with fire. Yep, none of them can be killed with fire because they're all technically Earth Shapers. Nope. Thank you. And this one gets killed by a Wrecking Ball. I like how they use different items to kill the Earth Shaper. Like, it's not always a Wrecking Ball, not always a Magma Boulder. The other one is like... I think it's kind of funny, just the shaking of the Earth Shaper. Man, it's called a jackhammer? I'm not too familiar on construction tools and stuff. Probably gems down here. Oh, whoa! As you can tell, the lava will hurt you. but it won't kill you instantly. It just kind of hurt you. I think before we progress any farther, there's one difficult mission I want to kind of get out of the way. Go over here. You can see there's ladders over here that we can only glide to. So if we kind of go up here, you can see the gems up here in a hole. But it's kind of looking a little blue. So let's hop down and see what's down here. And we kind of land down here, and as you can see, this whole area is pretty much ice. It's interesting because it's right near a volcano. So you wouldn't kind of expect there to be ice down here. But we also see hunters down here, so let's see what he has to say.
Hey, Spyro, check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
Will we hit the challenge? I will. Let's play.
I'm ready when you are.
Grab 10 crystals before Hunter. The difficulty is 3 stars. It's not that difficult, honestly. However, it's still fairly difficult. You can see where the rocks will be coming up. He says they're popcorn, but they're basically crystals. You can kind of see where the smoke kind of goes, and go there. You can go follow it. Hunter will go after certain ones. I don't know if it's whatever's closest to him, or just whatever the AI tells him to. But you see, Hunter's not really doing that well. He's not taking his time getting over to some of the crystals. There you go, that was really easy.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
And for our troubles, we get an orb. This is 37, not bad. Almost to 40.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say?
And this is where it gets extremely difficult.
I'm ready when you are.
You have to grab 15 crystals before Hunter, and it's going to get 5 stars despite it only being up by 5 crystals. That's because Hunter's AI gets a lot tougher. He will move faster, and he kind of will predict more or less where the crystals will come from. Like, he'll already be moving for whatever crystal he gets. I usually don't do this on my first try a lot, because it is so difficult. What we can do is, since Spyro is shorter than Hunter, if you can beat him to the crystals, where they pop up and everything, then you'll be able to beat him to the crystals. And also, I'm trying to run around Hunter, but I'm sliding around way too much, I think, to be able to do this properly. Because if you follow Hunter, you can kind of get to the crystal where he can, thus making it more difficult for him to get the crystal. Camera. This is what I also don't like about this, is because the camera doesn't go, like, doesn't follow where the crystals are. So if you can't see where the crystals are coming from at all, and you have a bad camera angle, it's very easy to get screwed up here. Oh, come on. That was me not being able to move correctly.
You're pretty fast, but not as fast as me. What do you say?
I understand the whole point of it, but I think it's just the poor camera angle makes this, I think, a lot more difficult. There are a lot of times I wish that Spyro can just walk through characters that have to be like doing missions like this. So, like, because you're charging to them, you're kind of stunned. There's also a pretty good amount of RNG involved in this, because it's kind of random where the crystals are popping up. I'm about to stay around Hunter for a while because he's usually he gets really far ahead because he kind of zones in on where it goes. Because he didn't have our characters like sliding around everything. Well, yeah, then you got it. He's moving around. Okay. Yep.
You're pretty.
This is arguably my least favorite mission to do, I think. I like the idea of it like rushing around and everything, but just there's so much against you. I think I missed that last one. One of them. I think one major change that his AI does is he grabs right as it comes up instead of right as it comes down. Or this one he can. Next one wins, yes. Oh!
You're
I shouldn't have
pretty
jumped.
fast, but no.
I shouldn't have jumped. One more. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna win this one.
You're pretty.
I hate this mission so much. It's unfair that Hunter can know where they are, but he can't because you can't see the whole entire thing. How do I get 5 fast? Again, RNG plays a huge role in this. If you get like close to you, like I did at the very beginning, you're good to go. If I don't do this, I might just stay next round the whole entire time. In the next round, see how that goes. There we go.
You're really good. I'm going to have to come up with some harder games. For now, take this orb. I guess you earned it.
After 3 failed attempts, I definitely earned that. And if I chose to get another orb. Which kind of begs the question that why does Hunter have so many orbs on him at so many different times? Like there's probably a vast majority of the orbs you get in the game is from Hunter. Whether it's from the speedways or it's from the actual areas. get a lot from him. But I think he's supposed to be on the, like on our side. So I don't understand why he would be holding back orbs. Well, see, I guess maybe that's probably why, because he's a cheetah. So he's kind of like cheating us out of something, maybe? I don't know. And we got a lot of life over there. The four is just outside his area.
Isn't my best customer. The elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
Only paid 200 gems, not bad.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Simply step on the elevator and it will take you to the bottom. When you want to come back up, just step on it again.
You know, we have free use of this elevator as we see fit. Well, want that gem? I guess I'll get it later. But the thing is, you can see that the elevator doesn't have an invisible wall, or any wall in general when it moves up and down. So you can freely just move around as you please on the elevator. You can get down off the elevator if you want to, while it's moving down if you think it would be faster. As you see here, we're kind of climbing this volcano. Why the volcano has ladders on it? Don't ask me. I don't know. It seems weird. But you can see there are a lot of boulders just kind of falling out of the volcano. The goal is to get to the top of the volcano. But if we get hit, we'll be knocked down some. So you're going to have to go back and forth, right down, left and right until you reach the top. Jumping up the ladder, saving you a bit of time. When you get to the top, you close the lid on the volcano.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
And we got a talisman for sitting at the volcano. It's kind of interesting. It gotta be more interesting is like if Liz existed in real life for cones, because then that would make a lot of eruptions not happen. I have to talk to him for something.
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hits. It just won't be the same without party hits.
Shoot down lava monsters requires 5 stars of difficulty. It's fairly difficult, but if you know what you're doing, it's not that hard, honestly. And you see monsters start spawning over there, and they kind of all around the place. But before I kind of deal with them, I'm going to pop these bases so I can grab them later. Should be 3, I think. Yeah, there's that one. Alright, I'm going to refresh the flight power. Oops. Because you cannot actually deal with... Okay, there we go. You can't deal with these monsters just by flaming them or charging into them. If you get too close, they'll use the little party thing in their mouth, I don't know what it looks called, to knock you out of the air, and most of the time you get hurt. If pressure just take your time, you should be okay. There we go. It's kind of nice that the rocks themselves also home in to the enemies. So if you have like just the general area of the general area of the enemies, you should be okay. Nope. You see that the little things don't really do anything on their own. They don't hurt you. It's just a lot of them self-support you. I need to press that flight power fast. There you go. See, it's really not as hard as you would think it is. As long as you take your time and aim carefully, you should be okay. I'm not really sure how much actually it takes to power that one, to make that power gate powered up. I'm assuming it would be like 6 because or something. Because there's not that many enemies around outside, and that's where you would really get the energy orbs from. One more. I think I know where he is. There he is. There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
And for our troubles, we, as always, get an orb. And we're done with the orbs here, but we still need to collect some of the gems in this area. So reactivate the power up, and try to grab the other gems here. Damn, I'm missing 1 at this point. 11, jeez. Where was that yellow gem? Oh. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we don't have the elevator. But while we're heading up to the elevator, the flight power will be turned off once we hit the top. Because like always, and we're done. So like, as always, whenever you go to an area where the power-up is not meant to be in, it will just turn off. It's kind of interesting, honestly. But we did this wind current up, and we activated the flight power again. How many enemies actually did I kill? 19? That's 12, so there were 7, I think, other enemies. What a jerk. Kinda knocks one guy off into lava, really. So mean. And now we're done with Mammoth Cone. Got all that done, and I believe the next one we're supposed to head off to, I think, is over there, I want to say. But I'll be saying that for the next episode. So, we took care of Mammoth Cone. We lost 3 times the Hunter over 1 mission. But we cleared out all of Mammoth Cone, including all the gems as well. So, next time we'll be heading off into this new area over here. I believe it's... what is it? Shady Oasis. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.